How do you do, everyone? I'm actually going to break the flow, get it, of tonight's stream by letting the song play in the background. It's a long 10-minute piece by the illustrious Desert Sand Films War Midnight. And I would do a great disservice to the Prince of Slush Wave's work if I were to interrupt it abruptly. So, given that it's pretty manageable in terms of length, we'll just let it play out fully. If it was half an hour long, then I'd reconsider. However, yeah, let's have some background noise tonight. Also, I'm gonna link the album in the Twitch chat just so you guys can check it out. In an interesting choice, you know how most vaporwave artists pick Japanese for their song titles? Well, Desert went with Burmese. So feel free to translate the names of your own accord. It is definitely an unusual choice. I've only seen someone go with Thai before. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yep, I actually have a guide on deck. It is the unofficial .flow guide by Lexibird on Steam. It's pretty comprehensive from what I've seen. It's got all the effects listed and where to find them, so I think we should be good to go. And our goal for tonight is get all the effects, all the endings, and maybe get some cool events along the way as well. If I bump into any kind of stump, I'm just gonna consult another guide. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of them on the interwebs, but this one actually comes with images, so this Lexibird person sure put in a lot of work. We've already done a lot of shooting aliens and killing rats this past week, so tonight let's, for the start of the new week, take it a little easy and just immerse ourselves in the wondrous land of dreams. Well, I say wondrous, but this Sabitsuki girl, she's got some problems. Mentally, she's seen better days. Also, you're getting a bit of double audio, so I think we shall stop with the song there. There's only like 2 minutes of it left anyway. Ah yes, the droning sounds of beep, my favorite kind of ambient music. So we're currently at 15 effects. There is 24 of them, plus one that actually is a bit of an oddball. It counts as an effect, however, it is actually also a mandatory requirement to pursue the quote-unquote true ending of the game. There's a little bit of hoops to jump through with it, but we'll worry about that once we get there. Rise of the Badge, sunshine. We got work to do. Okie dokie. So how do I want to do this? Let's actually move my web browser here. I'm gonna have to multitask on my second monitor, but that's fine. We also actually got some names for the realms I visited for, so whether they're official branding or not, I'm not sure, but they seem to kind of fit in terms of how well they're describing the plane you're currently on, so I'm gonna use the guide's nomenclature for consistency purposes. So for the first effect, I need to go to Plant World. That is not Plant World. First things first, I'm actually gonna have to try and remember how to reach each zone. This kind of looks plant-like. Just community names. Alright, fair enough. Whatever helps with navigating. So from here we want to go to Submarine World and pretty much progress to the prison. Which, funny enough, is one of the first... well, let's say... later game areas that I managed to uncover on my own. Some of these are actually easy misses from what I've read up upon. I may have just not noticed an NPC I'm supposed to talk to or a specific item I'm supposed to interact with. It's always a good sign when you end up back at the starting point. Actually, you know what? There we go. Now we're traveling with style and with speed. That's kind of part of the charm, isn't it, though? You kind of have to not only figure things out on your own, but also make your own maps in your head, give them your own unique names, just so you're able to navigate better. It's a lot like retro gaming for the past, where official guides were scarce and you could only really count it yourself. Buckle up, we're going underwater. Thankfully, the temple is a pretty straightforward area to reach. Yeah, I get you. Well, this plant looks exactly like every other, except it has one tiny little red pixel on it that makes it unique. Oh, you missed it? Well, tough luck, buddy. Right, up, up, left, left, right, And up. Speaking of weird dreams, I may have watched one too many Destiny videos recently, because I distinctly remember one scene from my oniric adventures yesterday when I was basically inside of a Doom-like slaughterhouse where there was a lot of gibbed demons, which was most likely my doing. And I was just walking there, exploring the carnage. It was really cool because it had serious sigil vibes in terms of aesthetics. Lots of dark tiling, blood pools. It was kind of dope. Like any kind of dream that is unlike reality in terms of scenery and what's going on, I find a treat. Because it's those things that you can't tangibly relate to are the most memorable experiences. So I do have to apologize in advance if I end up stopping every now and then. It's just because I want to check this guy and make sure that I'm going into the correct area. Follow the walls when you reach the split paths, choose the north one. So you have to go to the top right, enter the door. Should be in the prison. No, that's not the prison. I chose the top left, didn't I? No, that's more like it. Look around for a little bit until you reach a guillotine. Well, I've already done the guillotine, but it seems that there's something here that I have not done. Oh, shoot. I was actually not supposed to interact with it. Whoops. Yeah, this is a solo one that's actually a little unintuitive to do. Thankfully, we do have a backup. Which one was the effect that I need? Yeah, I kinda didn't go for this one. That's weird. I can't use the effect. It's not doing anything. Oh. Why aren't the effects working? Is it because of the broom? Did that mess up things? No. Still can't do anything. Or is it just specific to this area? Not really. There's something else you need to do by the guillotine that does not involve gaining access to the hell stage. It's very strange indeed. Maybe if I talk to the fisherman lad here. I can save this run. See, while I'm here, let's see if I can save this potentially by checking if I'm close to another effect. Because remember, there's 9 of them. I don't think so. Yeah, a lot of them progress from one specific route, but it's not this one. Oh well. You live and you learn. Again, very strange that I couldn't use any of my effects. The bright side, we know the path to progress. So at the very least, I should be able to get back there swiftly. Also, what's cooking, Dine? Sorry I didn't notice you there. Buddy old chum. Pretty nice CVS2 set we had yesterday. Could use getting back into the fighting game groove. It's nice to play some from time to time. The old-timey ones, anyway. With new-gen fighting games, it's a mixed bag. Like, I enjoy some Tekken 7 or Soul Cal 6 from time to time. Other current releases, not so much. Well, buddy, you're just playing a game called real life. Just be sure to not mess with the IRS. Friendly reminder, not even the Joker from the acclaimed Batman franchise wanted to mess with the IRS. So we do double up. Left. Oh, I think I messed it up already. However, I did manage to save this. So I'm just gonna say that it was all accounted for. I would say that these leftover effects that we have to collect are the ones that you kind of have to work your way for. They're not immediately noticeable. Okay, so naturally you would interact with the guillotine. However, what the note says here, by going east of the guillotine with the Grim Reapers and slightly up, you should find the door. Go all the way up, this is not a glitch, though it seems to be, until you find a corpse. Interact with it and you get the effect. So east of the guillotine, then up. You should find a door. This might be it. Corpse. We are now zombie. Unfortunately, like many other effects, it is entirely cosmetic and does not give Sabitsuki any powers. Boo-hoo. Yeah, this takes pretty much the entirety of the principle behind Yume Nikki and just adds a fresh new coat of paint to it, which I would say is a very good way of doing a homage without detracting too much from what makes the original good. I will say that Yume Nikki Dream Diary tried. Unfortunately, a lot of it is not to my liking, which, fair enough, is entirely subjective. But yeah, they could have done better. So we're sitting on 16 effects. Now, what's next on the list from here? We could go for the cat effect, which would require me to go back to the Rave Maze. That's right. We're gonna slap some cat ears in Sabitsuki because people are degenerates. Interact with the PC, please. Something weird going on where I'm not getting a double input. Oh, I was already in the tree world. There. I'm dumb. Alright, The Smurfic World Footprint Path Rave Maze. Did that tell you guys anything? No? Well, truthfully, I would venture a guess that this is the Dysmorphic World? Possibly, potentially. I kind of remember going to a footprint path from here. That's not quite it. We're looking for another entrance. Unless I'm looking in the wrong area altogether, which is also possible. Oh no. This is in fact where I need to be. I don't remember this trend, however, the footprint path. Oh. So this is what this fella was doing all along. One-way exit from the footprint path. Huh, go figure. See, the thing is with the Humaniki community, there's a whole lot of fan games, many of which are still going. The Yumituki project, which is like the most comprehensive one, is still very much in development. Sadly, it's kind of lost wind in its sails because a lot of devs dropped from it, but it's still getting updates to this day, which is hella impressive because it's massive. I really want to go back to that one at some point. However, if you do have other fan games that you want to recommend me, go right ahead. I'll definitely check them out. Hey, what's up, Frosty boy? We are back into the flow again. Alright, Rave Maze. Keep swallowing straight through the rainbow door. The cat effects found the Rave Maze an area with what appears to be a giant lake.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Hey, Anonymous. There he goes. Once again. Giving the gift of subs. Alright, so we're looking for a giant lake. I mean, I'm kind of seeing water all around, but nothing that yet looks like one massive water basin. Another one joins the Scamprol train. Probably the biggest challenge here is gonna be actually finding the correct room. I just hope that whatever is carrying the effect, be it NPC or part of the scenery, is immediately recognizable. It's a very pretty area to look at, but anything that's of the same color scheme would blend easily. I feel like I backtracked. The jams are getting stronger. Oh, you know what? Since we're here, off we go. Now that's a throwback. But Tsuki ain't the only witch going for a flight. Little Witch Academia? Please, that shit obviously ripped off the classic. Hey, the little fellas are following me. This is actually a pretty extensive beat. More and more instruments are getting added on top as we go. What could possibly be at the end of our journey? Maybe it never ends. An endless flight to the great beyond. I've heard of the Looking Glass before. If only because Yumetuki apparently took a lot from it. But then again, like I said, that one is a big homage. Not only to the original, but also to the other fan byproducts. I kinda wanna chill here just for a nice little jam that we're getting. And finally, silence. Oh, that was a fun ride. Now, back to myself. An effect countdown. Eventually I'll fumble my way through. What kind of didn't click with me at first is just how open this one layer of map is. I may have been inadvertently jumping from one end to another without thinking too much about it. Lilford, do you remember if it's area of the rave maze where the music is quiet like this, or does it have to be the more intense beat? Like, is there some kind of clue that you're in the correct part? You need to have the drum beat. Gotcha. How did I manage to backtrack to the same door? That's an accomplishment of its own. My favorite kind of dream games are the ones that take the most inspiration from personal dream journals, like Hypnagogia. The endgame hub that had all those journal entries that related to how all of the layers were individually inspired by dreams the author had. That was a very fun and interesting read. It does kind of give you an insight into the mind of a person. Because while a lot of it may seem as incomprehensible rambling and scenes that don't make a whole lot of sense, you can actually take some snippets from here and there and sometimes be able to tell what was a person going through in their life when a dream like that occurred. Yo, we got the drum beat. Alas, I think I'm out of the maze. She's not good. Hey, Bushes. Been a while, friend. How are you doing? The room you need to enter from does not have the beat. But it's gotta be somewhere from the maze. That much I gather. I just wish we could find that little bugger. Yeah, me too, but it's been a long day. But fortunately, I managed to finish a project, and everything turned out the way I wanted to. So I'm pretty happy. The door top left. This one? Or this one? Left one of those two. Alright. So now we're here. I do see me a lake. Oh. So this one? Ah. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. No, wait. Did I? That's the cliffside. This is a very confusing maze. Yeah, true. What's making it kind of frustrating is that I'm pretty sure I've hit all the doors. And I've been everywhere, but clearly not. Yeah, because I do end up looping around. I reckon this guy has to be somewhere out of the way. Hang on. Let's do the old-fashioned YouTube video consultation. As long as I know, like, the general area I have to be in, it's more than enough. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where I haven't been yet. It'd probably be simpler if I just start from the beginning. Unless... There you are, you absolute bastard. Was it worth it? You tell me. Strangely enough, I still can't use my effects. Is it busted? Use the effect while on the broom. Maybe that's the low rust way of preventing any kind of glitches. Like with that infamous speed hack from way back when in the original. Those were some fun times. Anyway, next up, gas mask. For that we have to go to utility pole world first and foremost, which is as informative as you may suspect, because lo and behold, utility pole world. Then we have to go to the apartments. Pass some doors. The first door you pass is the one you enter. Ah, there we go. Snow World. And then we have to interact with the plant that makes this whole area covered with vines. And we can go down to Plant World. They need to go down next door. looking for 2 heartbeat monitors. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Blinding by the obvious. I'm sure there's a lot of deep symbolism in this particular area of the game. I'm not even gonna begin to process what any of this could mean. Needless to say, it's deeply, deeply disturbing. Right, see the monitors. This is where I got one of the extra pickups, but I don't think this is the place I have to be in necessarily. Nah, I think I'm a little too far ahead of the game. Did I mess this up somehow? I feel like I've gone to the wrong part of this labyrinth. I think I messed up the progression from the walkway into the labyrinth. Unfortunately, I don't think I can go back from here. Try again. Hang on, we got Lilith from the case. Take the exit screen on the left. Oh. Huh. Well, go figure. I may have been here once only. And if so, I've already forgotten. Gas mask. I am now ready to enter the zone. Alright, another to scratch off the list. Now actually, the next effect, listed as Ghost, is not far from here apparently. I think we have to go back to where Miss Nurse was. And from there, take a different turn. Alright, but wah. Don't think there's anything I can do about this. Do but it doesn't work against the vines. So whatever shenanigans were going on with the effects, I think I fixed them. kind of makes me think of Metroid, in a way. Like this alien plant life with all the shrooms and pods. Definitely something out of an old school Metroid title. And by pure chance, I got the ghost effect. This actually makes you invisible to hostile enemies, which is gonna come in handy at points. Now you may ask yourselves, does that mean we're done with the plant labyrinth? Fat chance. But wait, there's more. We're gonna need to find a giant flower for this one. That is essentially assuming that they can mosey on back to where I need to be. How do you all like this fake 3D effect with the tilted walls? I say it's very clever use of textures. This way? Nope, I'm doing a mighty damn fine job at just going around in circles. But my defense, this looks very similar. Not to mention, the map does loop back and forth. I too love video games, especially ones that make me use all four directions and nothing else. I thought this was the thing I was looking for. That is indeed what I am hunting for currently. My objective is to find a giant flower. This lad right here, plant-like, but far from a flower. Need to go back where you got the gas mask. Can I do that from here? Or will I have to carry on towards the Nexus and make another journey? Just need to backtrack. Alright kids, let's see if I can accidentally find my way home. How will I remember with this layout? Buddy, you gotta be shitting me. Even the music at this point is getting to me. It's like full on depression. Oh. All right. So that's that. Better AI than your average Elder Scrolls NPC. Stop right there, criminal scum. You know what? Maybe it's for the best. We get a fresh start, meaning can probably reach that part easier. I don't need to bother him, do I? If it's a bit with the gas mask, then I don't really have any more business with that big old meaty. You need to still get through there. I guess I'll have to take my chances. If it comes down to worst, I'll have that ghost effect at the ready. Take the door on your right. Yeah, thank you for that, because the guide isn't exactly clear on that. I don't have to be specifically here, do I? The door on the left. Alright, let's check around if I'm missing something here. There's a nurse lady. Just minding her business. It's pretty small. I only see this entryway. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's telling me to do here. It's telling me about some kind of vines. Oh. Hello. Oh. Now this is accessible. And there we have it. I have finally become one with nature. Okay. Let's take a save here. We got 20. We're getting there. Technically, 5 more. Oh. So here's something of note. Remember the Famicom world where we got the broom? There's another effect to get there. Somehow I had a hunch that there was potentially more to explore, but I guess I did not find the right progression route. Anywho, again, we're doing utility pole world and apartments. Now it's telling me to go to the opposite end. Go up the stairs. Continue going right until you see a box. Take the path to the left. Yeah, now it's ringing some bells. Brace yourselves because we're going back to one of the most aesthetically pleasing and soothing areas in the whole game. Hell yeah. They don't make them like they used to. Let's be honest, gaming has peaked at this point. There should be a path to the east that you can maneuver through the trees. Take some time to find it. Okay. I'll do just that. I wonder if it's talking about the one that led me to the well. Yeah, right here. It's near a well with a string going down that does nothing. So I'm kinda on the right track. Oh wait, I see it. A. Yeah, that's easy to miss. You. World map, let's go. Go right then down, there should be gray patches and a piece of land that sticks out. Very reminiscent of the Famicom zones from the OG Miniki. So I take it whatever I'm looking for is somewhere here in the maze. Nothing here. Immersive dungeon exploration. Hang on. Something's here. Television. In the middle of ancient ruins. You go figure. apologies for that. Let's continue. Now that we've become mainstream media, we're free to go to other places. This pretty much leaves us with the most, I would say, convoluted ones that involve going through quite a bit. Now, believe it or not, we have to go back to the rave maze. Oh yeah, there's another effect there. Hope you liked me getting lost in the maze, cause, well, more to come. Right, so here's the thing. We need to go to a place known as Psychedelic Town, which I'm pretty sure I've already visited. You know what? Good call. Some of the monster designs, like this red fella here, give me Space Funeral vibes. Once you continue to go to the far right as you can possibly go. I'm guessing here. Okay, clear path. Follow the picture to find where to collect the rainbow strands aside. Oh. Well, I'll be. So we gotta interact with these dudes in the correct order. It's a lot like the teleportation area from the OG. And with that, now we can become the rave party. Visual epilepsy warning. A very belated one. Well, technically... I could go for another effect from here, Assuming I can reach it from this place. I would have to go to the harbor. Oh, there we go. This looks familiar. So it wants me to go down to the sewers. Yep, I'm looking at the uniform effect right about now. Bro, Frosty. That's gonna be Geralt's look in the Witcher remake. Look at that chiseled jawline. How could any woman resist? Absolute perfection. The ultimate Giga Chad. Right, I think I'm on the case here, because I am in the sewers. No. Alright, so... This is a tricky one, because it's referring me to another effect, which in turn tells me how to go to an area I don't think I've been to. Yeah, it does seem like I have to travel right for a good while. Past that lead at the bottom. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, I think it's got to do with this boil right here. Go right 2 screens and interrupt the ladder where a giant slime thing is. So when they go right, you enter the rusty pier. Alright. I guess we can go for this effect first. Nice. I would like to wish you all a good day. Now, next up I could go for the tattoo effect, which is also something you need to find from the pier. I've definitely been here, and I've interacted with that hooded lad we just saw, but I've got no business with him currently. Okay, this is good, because I can start proceeding directions from here. So right, up, right, down, right, up. That does not seem correct. Some shenanigans here. Oh. That's different. Go all the way to the left and go under the red underpass. What I'm about to do has not been approved by the Vatican. Wakey, wakey. It's time for school. Flower menu type. Huh. Neat. Well, since I haven't been here at all, it's only appropriate that I explore a bit of my own. Oh my. It seems something odd is happening in this school. Doesn't this lovely facility make you appreciate the education system even more? How could school possibly be a traumatic experience? Yes, I feel like I have to have a word with that dude. It's just a matter of reaching him. So this is the main floor. Into every room here. This kind of just loops you around. Ah. Uh-oh. No music. Gulp. No effects allowed. You need to come back here. Remember this place. Huh. Okay. School uniform. And he's gone. I mean, I say he, but that kind of vaguely looked like a certain someone we know. Don't you think? Hmm? Hello, fellow kids. I am a pupil, just like you. I don't think I've been all the way up yet. Who is this enemy protagonist? Thanks for the sweet tattoo, buddy. Right in the eyes. Well, where are we going? We don't need eyes. Anyway, 25 effects. Technically, we have everything we need. Technically. Oh. Hmm. How bizarre. So technically, I should go back to the Nexus now. However, I just want to quickly check something before I do that. Not yet. Okay, we need to do the prep work for this. So essentially, I know this because I've already looked at the guide. This leads to one of 3 extra items I need for the special ending. Now, to enable that route, I will have to go back to the Nexus and do a very specific task before I'm locked into this route. However, I think we're gonna do the other endings first. Naturally. First, I shall save. She actually went inside. Oh no. Kid, please. Don't do what you... I'm thinking what you're about to do. God damn it. Not again. Why? Why? Okay, admittedly she was probably a little more of an asshole compared to Madotsuki, but that was unnecessary, I think. Write your cool fanfics and submit them to Did You Know Gaming. Well, this is different. It's weird. How very, very bizarre. I need to go back on the computer, however, because there's a specific thing I need to do here. There we go. What could possibly be different this time? Yo! Robomaid, what's up? What are you doing here? Well, that's a more optimistic ending than the last one. See, they tried to scare you with violent AI ever since Terminator, but there you go. Robomaid to the rescue. Save the little girl from offing herself. Alright. Or maybe she's just a person wearing a gas mask to protect herself. Listen, man. I'm not here to speculate. Although I could. It's very tempting. Anywho, true ending. Let me see the section for this. Pretty sure I need to drop my effects again. Oh no, I'm tripping balls again. Oh man, I know I shouldn't have smoked that doogie. Well, the music is different. Even the Nexus is looking kinda rusty, Question mark? Sadly, we had to sacrifice the broom. So it's gonna be a little slower. I need to go to the rave maze. It will technically be the fastest way to get back to the school, which well, since we've already been there, we could fetch one of those collectibles. Smorfic World Footprint Path, Rave Maze, Psychedelic Town. I'm pretty sure I bubbled my way through. How hard can it be? Back to the basics. Nothing but my own two legs. Also, that little fella wasn't there before. That demon fetus? No, sir. Don't you dare go all Silent Hill on me, girl. I swear to God. By the way, Frosty, since we're on the subject of upcoming game releases, are you hyped for Control 2? Because I don't know about you, but I am looking forward to more SCP on a budget. Ain't nothing topping the ACP inside of a fridge that's actually an Eldritch God. Even though that encounter was super glitched. I'm kind of hoping for Alan Wake 2 to come out first, though. I would very much look forward to revisiting that series. Bit of that good noir with some murder mystery. Oh, I see how it is. The only reason why you're bringing up the SCP IKEA, my friend, is because as a Scandinavian, you are afraid of the Swedish menace. Even we're stuck around Swedes that try to sell you furniture and shark plushies. Hot take, the shark plushies are about the best thing in IKEA. Strange. I mean, to be fair, he kind of got me by surprise. Was not expecting that lad to be lurking here. Alright, to make this easier, I'm gonna refer to the guide so we can hit the school once more. Okay, we're not going that way. Fuck that. We're also not going that way. I think. This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Something confronting your inner demons? You know, the fact that you're deprived of all effects and just have to slowly, dreadfully make that ascent really makes it more and more nerve-wracking as you go on. Even though everything looks fairly normal. Fairly normal, I say. Oh, he's fast. He is fast. Even so, I don't want to be anywhere near those spookums. They give me all sorts of bad juju. Access granted. Well, into the mouth of madness we go. Alright then. Oh, look at that. We're actually getting hurt. See that? There's a scar going down her head now. The third smile. Where was that again? Bring up the tea. I'm fine. It's just a flesh wound. Whoa, what do we have here? Hi. So imagine you would have to use the tattoo effect to get some kind of interaction going here. Plenty of different reactions. Oh, might come back here. After I'm done with the true ending as a little bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna check where the other two are. Ah, there we go. So I got the school one. Yeah, seems so. Lo and behold, one of them is back in the womb, where we've been quite a while. Let's just sleep that off. Ain't nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. It's telling me to go to a place called Sugar Hole. I'm not sure what's referring to. trying to visualize. That's the bar where you got the drinks. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm starting to recollect now. Just a matter of finding my way again. Sugar Hole, that's a neat little nickname for a bar. Ooh, nope. We ain't going there. I can deal with unborn babies. It's fine. That's a very poor wording to be taken out of context. Now this is starting to look familiar. I think the bar was here? Nah, that's just a unfriendly elevator. Nah, I don't want to be there. You can't get through the elevator, but you need to use the pipe. The more you know. Hospital parade word. Hospital is here. Unsurprisingly, the staff's gun has been replaced by Hellspawn. The meat processing wing of the hospital, because they ain't running out of fresh supplies anytime soon. Like I said, the meat processing wing. Well, sure got a lot more of it down here. You'll be fine. Well, doesn't this look inviting? Someone spilled a whole batch of ketchup. Okay. Now that is a big mama. And we just stuck our hands inside her gaping wound. And you know what? That's not even the most offensive thing we've seen this entire game period. No, certainly not. And finally, one more box to go. Is it just me, or is it getting a little, you know, bloody around here? You better not be thinking of self-harm. She totally is. We like the pain. We like the pain. Alright, so for this one... Sounds like we need to be in a location I haven't visited yet. Red and blue path. Okay, just click on the link from a wiki, which I now have open, just to know what this branch looks like. is easily one of the most massive starting locations. If only because of how much there is going on in this location. Also makes it the easiest to get lost in. But I think we... Yes, we got where we wanted. Finally, a little bit of peace and quiet. No angry dead babies in sight. Subject to change relatively soon. Way to go all the way back. Even with landmarks around, this is a little misleading. Any minute now. Any minute, I'll find the exit. Or not. Thank you. Usually it didn't take this long for me to get the correct way. We're back in the sewers. Industrial maze. Okay, I know which one this is referring to. Well, from here... Yes, we need to find Rekko. And avoid all the angry unborn children, of which there is a whole lot. This is new. Oh. Ugh, God damn it. Very unfortunate. Well, I kind of know what I'm looking for now. Just be sure not to take the wrong turn. In my defense, I didn't know this was taking me out. The worst part of this is I actually need to now find the staircase that puts me back in the sewers. It's not really where I want to be, is it? Definitely I can go to the sewers from here. That's the hospital. Oh well, we're gonna have to think of something out. Although I'm pretty sure one of those doors will let me away. Getting more and more battered. The plant road from Snowball has a way to the maze. Well, it's our best bet at the moment. Yeah, I kind of do. Large symbol. Well, assuming I don't die first, because I'm getting well and well mauled. Oh boy. I don't know if Sabitsuki will be able to hold out. She ain't looking too good right about now. True enough. Just kinda moseying around, hoping for the best. Nope. This was already pretty confusing without the broom effect, and now it's a slower process to boot. Oh, well, at least we get to see this poor girl getting disintegrated live on stream. Slowly but surely turning into a Hellraiser skin demon. Yeah, no clue. None of these lead to that area. I vaguely recall it being a doorway that's a little out of the off-beaten path, so it doesn't immediately draw your attention. Yeah, just walking around this circle is not ideal. So tell you what. We're just gonna let this bastard finish us off. Good thing it was all a dream. Right? Right? Alright, I need a fast track to the sewers. I already kind of forgotten. Music World Talpath. As far as the guide tells me, there is no faster alternative. So this is gonna be the best we have to work with. Right. It is part of the experience after all. Normally, I appreciate it because you get to second all these lovely sceneries time and time and again. It's just that when you have a concrete objective in mind, you kind of want to get things done. And boy, could I use a broom right about now. Let's see if I remember from the last instructions given. Absolutely, just a casual walk down the void. Nothing soothes the soul as so. Okay. Objective, find the floating star and don't mess up this time. Believe me, I learned my lesson the first time. Is this the thing? Wait, did I? How so? So what's the correct progression then? new at least. Where the hell am I? My ears are being assaulted by vaporwave. Infinity frequencies kind of beat. Yeah, but didn't that take me to where I couldn't easily get back? I landed into the pier from that star. Just checking if there is anything else besides that one teleporter I found. Don't think so. Oof, now I'm really getting lost. Sure as hell I'm going places, but this definitely ain't it. This smells of dead end. It's an interesting branch, I'll give it that. Something we haven't seen yet, but it's probably the most we're gonna get out of this. Okay, attempt number 3. This time, let's avoid anything that can harm me and or teleport. If only I had the robot effect, I would blend in with the locals. Orange star bad. Gotcha. On a different note, have you ever watched or read Overlord, Luther? I've just started that series because Dia has recently gloated about it in VC, and after 2 episodes, I like the slow but interesting introduction that it's setting up. It feels like Sword Art Online, except good. And I'm not talking just about the fact that the protagonist is a big, cool skeleton dude. Although, fair point. It adds a lot to the charm. That is definitely a strong asset in its favor. You might want to jump back into the fray if you're so interested. Season 4 just came out. Well, I will give you a status report every now and then once I dive deeper into the series, and we'll see if my mind has changed. Alright, gang. This has to be the run. I am feeling it. I'm walking with a positive mindset. I know the guidelines. Do not touch the orange star, as tempting as it is. Just pretend it doesn't exist. So, tube girl, where are you? Yeah, tell me about it. And I already ate like 4 of them. But maybe it's for the better, because there won't be a lot of them distracting me. Absorb the babies. Consume thy flesh. So I see 2 staircases here. I imagine I have to avoid both. Fetus, the leaders. Where, oh where is that girl hiding? Aha. I cannot interact with her. So, what gives? Okay, so do I go to the secret industrial zone? Maybe I need to pull up a video. Okay, you kind of have to swing by. At least that's what the player is doing. Oh yeah, look at that. No more maze. Only a staircase. down, I think. Looks to be the same loop. Clearly. Huh. Wow, this is super obscure, jeez. This is easily the hardest of the bunch. There's a wee machinery again. I recognize that girl from somewhere. It's like a build-up to a boss fight. Big Sabitsuki inside of a laptop. My guess is as good as mine, folks. So now that we have this completed, we shall take the computer. Uh-oh. No more PC. one-way ticket to hell. Listen, with how grimy the build-up has been to this conclusion, I don't know, I wouldn't anticipate a positive outcome. The meat, it beckons, promising a sweet release. Hello, me. Goodbye, me. Everything seems fairly normal. Okay, she's got a chainsaw. Huh. I don't seem to be in control. Beats to murder people to. With an iron pipe. Hey, look! The gang is all here. All the fan favorites. And dead children. Many, many dead children. Yo! That was a Yumeniki reference. Oh no, Sabitsuki, watch out. She can't hear us. She's got headphones on. You know, if I was a indie creator, I too would make a post-credit scene showing off all the sprite work that they've done. Because you bloody know that it took months upon months of careful editing and effort on this dude's part to put this all together. And yeah, that's all endings for Dot Flow. Now, since I still have this guide pulled up, how about we read an analysis of what Lexibird thinks of all of this. What does it all mean? Sabitsuki. It is theorized that the shape on the title screen of Flow is a very abstract depiction of Sabitsuki herself. If it is to be inferred that Sabitsuki, Smile, and Sister all related, the difference in hair color could be a side effect of the cure. She and other test subjects were given, as all the Kaibutsu also seem to have white hair as well. So we're taking some weird science experiments, potentially. It is theorized that Sabitsuki is slowly losing her mind, either from the disease or from side effect of her treatments. The Kaibutsu also seem to have lost their mind as well, active chasing ones, or are on the verge of losing them, normal ones that will become active if they're hitting, which could further link that both Sabitsuki and the Kaibutsu are suffering from the same disease side effects from disease treatments. Sabitsuki didn't fit in much at school, and it was either widely ignored or made fun of. Support for this theory is that going through the corrupted school, Kaibutsu will actively chase you with pipes as their laughter fills the halls. The reason that Sabitsuki doesn't want to leave her room may imply that she is quarantining herself because of disease that she has. Sabitsuki may be a foreigner. Although it is easy to assume she is showing albinism either from birth or due to a disease, it could also be conscious her as a foreigner, possibly Caucasian. If the other quote-unquote infected are a twisted portrayal of other Caucasians, it can indicate she had serious trauma in her home country. Many of her effects, such as tattoo and gun, are heavily associated with Westerners, if not the Yakuza, which are also associated with guns and tattoos. Many Americans enjoy owning handguns for intimidation purposes alone, which matches up with guns' function. In Japan, it is highly legal to own a handgun, meaning they are less relatable. The uniform effects a pretty standard uniform for American private schools. Another aspect that supports this theory is that most writing that has appeared in Dream World is in English, for example, Sugarhole, which is the most common language it would be if her first language was English. This theory relies heavily on the concept that the dream world, as well as everything that happens to Sabitsuki, is a metaphor. It is also possible to simply assume that Flow takes place in North America, which is a popular setting for Japanese fiction. Rust. There is a possibility that rust is the part of Sabitsuki that has become diseased. Whatever power gave Sabitsuki her effects may have been the same power that was keeping Sabitsuki and her world unstable, and rust is the consequence of the disease progressing into its final stages. Whereas Sabitsuki was protected from damage when touching the red creatures and was guarded against some of the more corrupt places, with only her effect deactivating, rust is vulnerable to everything. The overall health of her world also begins to deteriorate, which is more evidence of a protective force disappearing. Some theories suggest that Rust is a violent split personality that Sabitsuki tries to suppress. There are more theories on the .flowwiki.com extras, so if you want more spice, that's where you want to look for. But that's just a theory. A game theory. And you know what? That was extremely enjoyable. What a good tribute to Humaniki. Good mix of homage to the classic with original themes and completely new areas to explore. I really dig the atmosphere and the unsettling tone, which, now that we've read a summary, which, mind you, is subjective, of course, because that's someone's thoughts coupled with some notes gathered from the wiki, no doubt, it definitely sheds some light on the overall picture. I mean, we did see a lot of hospital themes, so who knows? Maybe she did suffer from some kind of illness, mental, physical, bit of both. I would say, compared to Madutsuki, who is a prime example of a hikimori due to social pressure, Sabitsuki, on the other hand, had a lot more going for her. Oh, there's some deep trauma. So yeah, if you like digging into those kind of darker subject matters, again, the wiki awaits. So I'll leave you all with that. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. It was a pleasure, and I'll definitely be checking out Yumatuki again at some point. I'll try to set up a newer build so we can get as much as possible. And I will also link into the other highly acclaimed fan games. My only regret is that even though I know Lowell Rust has also made other games, because I did actually go to his website, none of them are available in English readily, neither with official or fan translation, which is a damn shame because his other works look quite interesting, and they also do have some unusual themes going for him. But that we shall leave for another stream. So yeah, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you sometime this week with more video. Peace.